Okay, you guys, you want to know a secret? You want to know what post-college life is like? I bought new pots and pans today, and I only spent $80 on them. It's the best. So, I don't know where I'm going with this, but it is 2017, people, and I have been graduated from college for a year now, and it is weird, but it's awesome. And I don't know where I'm going with this point. And of course I wore my Iowa State jacket for this video. How could I not? I do have a little spot on my chin. That's unfortunate. Test the water, walk on ice. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm doing something a little bit different in the fact that I'm sharing with you guys everything that's happened in my life since I graduated college 1 year ago today. I went to Twitter last night asking you guys what kind of videos you wanted to see this week, and this one got the most votes on my poll by far, and that is why I'm filming that today. But if you guys are interested in picking out the videos for my channel in the future, make sure to follow me on Twitter because that's usually where I bring it up and ask you guys what you'd like to see. So I will pop my Twitter handle here on the screen somewhere for you guys, and you can go follow me on there. But without further ado, let's jump into it and figure out what the heck I've been doing this past year. On May 7th, 2016, I graduated from Iowa State University with my bachelor's degree in electrical engineering. After graduation, I came home for a few weeks to spend some time with my family, and then at the beginning of June, I moved cross country with my boyfriend Sean. We spent the whole summer going hiking, going on adventures, just having a lot of fun in the new city that we're at today. About the middle of June, my parents rode their motorcycles out here to visit for the very first time, which was really exciting. Then in the beginning to middle of July, Sean's parents came out to visit us as well, which was also really fun. And then about to the middle to end of July is when I got my first big girl job. I was offered a position at a startup company as a product marketing analyst, and I've absolutely loved being on a marketing team, and I've actually really enjoyed being in the marketing field, although my degree is in electrical engineering. Then in August, we took a little bit of a trip. We went to Oregon to visit some of Sean's family, and we spent a couple days there really getting to enjoy the outdoors and going exploring. On October 28th, I turned 23 years old, which was definitely an odd birthday for me just because it was the first birthday I had had outside of school and I wasn't around a big group of friends. In college, we were always around our friends and we're always hanging out with them, and then to move cross country where we didn't really know anybody was definitely a bit of a challenge, but I absolutely love it getting to explore the city that we're in and getting to meet a ton of new people, so that's definitely been fun. Then over Thanksgiving break, we decided, we don't have Thanksgiving break anymore. So we went to Las Vegas over Thanksgiving and Thanksgiving weekend to visit Sean's grandparents, and then Sean's parents and his brother and girlfriend also flew in, and we had a big family get together, and it was so much fun, and it was my first trip to Las Vegas as well, so it was definitely a new experience, and one, I absolutely loved it, and two, I really want to go back soon. So then after Thanksgiving, December started to roll around, and this was going to be our first Christmas in our new apartment by ourselves. We weren't traveling home, and this was definitely a weird experience for us. We were kind of maybe not thinking of getting a Christmas tree and just kind of having a small Christmas to ourselves, but in the end we decided to get a Christmas tree and get all the decorations and everything, and it made it really feel homey and cozy. And it kind of made it a little bit better because we didn't get to go home and visit our families. The reason we didn't go home is because, one, we didn't want to have to deal with the weather. We know that it gets really snowy and wintry, and travel is just always a mess when you're traveling over the holidays. And then two, it's really expensive to fly over Christmas. Like, it's like one of the worst times to fly. So we decided to not take the risk of getting our flights canceled or anything and save some money, and we are going to be going home in a few months actually like next month. We're going home like next month to go visit our families, so that will be really nice. And it will be over a year since we've seen them, which is just crazy to think about, but I'm like so excited to see everybody, and it's just gonna be a lot of fun. So then I don't really know what happened in January and February. It was all just kind of a blur. We work a lot, and then when I come home from work, I work on YouTube and my blog, so it just all kind of merges together. But then on March 7th, Sean and I celebrated our 4-year anniversary, which is just crazy to think about that we've been dating for 4 years already. Then towards the end of March and the beginning of April, I decided to make a commitment to myself to start uploading to my YouTube channel twice a week, once on Monday and then again on Wednesday, and I have absolutely loved doing this. Actually making the commitment to make videos has just been, I don't know, it's just like this crazy feeling for me knowing that I'm actually making YouTube videos now. I've wanted to do it for so long, and I've just kind of put it off or like made an excuse to not do it, and truly you just have to do something. If you want to do it, nothing is stopping you, you just have to do it. So, advice from Hayle, just do it. Or Nike, I don't know. So then on May 1st, almost a year after I graduated college, not quite, I decided to launch my second website. Now you guys might not know about this, but I have my original website, and it's kind of gotten I would say successful. I don't know what you would call it, but I've started to make profits off of it and really start to generate some revenue, and I've had a ton of people ask me how to start a blog. They're like, how do you do it? Like, it seems so confusing, I'm not sure what to do, what do you write about? They have all these questions, and I absolutely love helping people with this. Like, it's such a passion of mine, blogging. So I was like, why don't I just make a blog about blogging? So that is what I launched on May 1st. Jolt Influence launched, and I have posted, I believe, 6 posts now on Monday, and I'm going to be posting every weekday for the month of May, so you guys should go over there and check that out if you are interested in blogging. It really is really easy, but at the same time it does take a lot of work. But once you get into the habit of writing and making posts and everything, it's so fulfilling, I would say. And it's really something that I think everyone should try at least once in their life, and then if they find out it's not for them, then it's not for them. But I think it's worth a try if you guys are interested. So make sure to leave a link down below to the website. It is Jolt Influence, and yeah, you should go check it out. What else? I'm really hungry. Oh, I totally forgot to. On January 1st, I started eating a vegan diet, and I've maintained that throughout this whole time. I've really enjoyed it. I've gotten to try a ton of new foods, and I think my favorite part has been noticing that my taste buds have kind of changed. So there are 2 foods in particular that I used to hate with a passion, now that I absolutely love them, and those 2 things are tomatoes, which I mentioned in my last video, and then pineapple. I absolutely love pineapple now, and it's so strange to me because I used to like completely dislike it, and now I absolutely love it. So that's been pretty cool to see that happen. And then towards the end of January, it was my 1-year anniversary for being a vegetarian, so that was kind of cool to experience. I think graduating from college is kind of liberating in the fact that you're not tied down by anything anymore. Like, I don't have to go to... See, this is like this new profound idea that I've come upon, that you don't really have to do anything. You don't have to go to school if you don't want to. I don't have to go to my job if I don't want to. I don't have to be making YouTube videos if I don't want to. And I think that's really like this weird concept that I've like discovered out of nowhere, even though I've totally known it my entire life. I've just never like realized it. But you can literally do whatever the heck you want to. No one's telling you what to do, and that's just like the big concept that I've developed this past year is I can do whatever I want to do. And that means that I can do whatever I want to do. If I say that I want to go to the gym tomorrow, I can do that. Nothing's stopping me. If I say I want to film a video today, I'm gonna film a video today because again, nothing is stopping me because you can do whatever you want to do, and I think that's just a very uplifting and energizing and completely new concept to me that I've totally known my entire life. So today is May 7th, 2017, which is odd to say, but it has been 1 year since I've graduated college. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that for some reason it's either inspired you or makes you excited about graduating, or maybe you're graduating high school and it's made you a little bit more excited about going to college and then taking the next step after college. And just kind of, yeah, I wanted to share with you guys what's been going on this past year. So I hope you've enjoyed it and I hope you got something out of it. Make sure to come back on Wednesday. There will be another video up on my channel and I will see you guys then. Bye!